So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Oh, Prescott stripped. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line. Prescott. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. First down, Prescott. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. A second down throw for Prescott. In trouble, and he's taken down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack. Running right, it's Pollard. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Second down, Pollard again. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. Second and 11. Here's a quick throw out to Wilson. So third down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Going right back to Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Two to throw again. And this one too low.
I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Mostert fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all. Down to the 2. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Mostert. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Got to kick it, right? I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game, not like Madden.
I like that. Fight the temptation, kick the field goal, because if you go for it and don't get it, you put a lot on your defense in a short amount of time.
Try to wedge his way in there, no signal. I don't think he got there. He did it. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Prescott. And his throw here is going to be incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Here's first down. Here's Tua. And to the left side here, Wilson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Throwing Tua. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 2nd and 6 coming up. Now Tua. Once again, it's Mostert. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, I was going to say could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Here we go. This is 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down, and the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. This is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Complete. Pollard. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th.
Well, any thoughts about overtime have ended at this juncture. That touchdown puts them up 6. I would imagine they'll kick the extra point now and rely on their defense.
Yeah, rely on their defense. So a little bit of time left on the clock here in the 4th, but they got to feel good now. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Tua. And that's complete to Croft. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space.
And now off to the races down the right side.
I ain't tripping, this is easy. Easy, got 'em excited to meet me.